Buongiorno, everyone. You're probably wondering where the hell we've been. Bologna, Italy. My wife and I took the last 2 weeks off to celebrate our own 26-year wedding anniversary, and we had a ton of fun. But guess what? We also bought a ton of vinyl records to bring back here to the States, and we couldn't be more excited to play this for you. So join us here in Wilmington, North Carolina, on Tuesday, June 2nd at Satellite Bar and Lounge for our weekly Let's Tuesday vinyl DJ night. This particular coming Tuesday, June 2nd, we might as well call Let's Italia because we're going to be playing all of this music from Italy for you at Satellite on June 2nd. Then come join us on the dance floor at the Underfront for Let's Dance on the first Saturday of June, June 6th. And we're going to bring these records again, all the Italian disco, all the Italian house music. And on Saturday, June 6th, which happens to also be my own 51st birthday, we're going to absolutely be dancing to this music at the Underfront. So, curious to know what's in this pile? Let me tell you. First up, Mutant Goth Italo. This is absolutely my favorite record we bought from Bologna, Italy. It's from a gentleman named DJ Bali. We bought it at his record store, and this is absolutely amazing. It sounds like what the name says. Just go ahead and figure it. It's got goth, it's got electronic, it's got a synthesizer. DJ Bali is making the music on a Game Boy. The other thing that I found out in Bologna was really quite a surprise, and what a treat. LTJ Experience. I ended up buying 3 records by him. They're all on this record label, Irma Records, which is actually a record label from Bologna, Italy. These records are phenomenal. If you're a fan of anything acid jazz like Crooner and Dorfmeister or Thievery Corporation, this stuff is hot. We will be playing this for years on end. So when we got there to Bologna, we went to Sem Music and like what bands are like New Guinea, and we got introduced here to I'm guessing it's Psyche. This is their newest record. Here's the name for your reference, Psyche in the back. And here's their first record before that. And then also here, Il Mago del Gelato. These records, straight kind of Italian funk, Italian good vibes. Here we've got Di Tonella Piaggia. Di Tonella Piaggia, 2 different records from her. This is her newest one. This is an older one. Fans of Dua Lipa, you guys know I'm a big Dua Lipa fan. It's Italian pop music, Italian female singer pop music. And this stuff is phenomenal. We will absolutely be playing this for you on the dance floor at Let's Dance. Then we're going to move into hip-hop. Beba, actually, we got a signed copy of a record from Beba. This stuff's really cool. Think of like Noga Erez, if you're familiar with her music. This stuff's really hot. Then there's 2 artists that are kind of fitting more into the golden era style of hip-hop. This one, not really too familiar with what it is, other than it's phenomenal. Bought it on a street market, actually. And then this guy, the Fabri Fibra, I believe this record is about 20 years old, roughly, and I think this must have been like a reissue because everybody was talking about it in Bologna. All the stores had it, and this is phenomenal. Fans of Mine's one, check this stuff out. Calcutta, this is just good indie pop. If you're into like, Beach Fossils, things like that. Just good vibes, good indie pop, Real Estate, that kind of stuff. Liquid Eyes, a group out of the 80s. I believe they're out of Rome, if I remember correctly. I bought this solely because of these photographs. I mean, that spoke so highly of what this music is, and it hits just as you expect it to. Phenomenal record. April Clocks. This is an ambient artist from Italy. Fans of Stars of the Lid. I got this off the guys from Disco Doro. That was a recommendation from them. And then you can't go to Italy without buying Italian disco. So start with this killer compilation. Then here again, DJ Bali gave me this recommendation. A couple of other ones as well. So these are going to find their way to Let's Dance without a doubt. Here, Alexander Robotnik. This one, it's titled literally Fuzz Dance Classics, right? It's as great as the artwork is. This is so fun, so cool. Good electronic, fuzzy stuff. And then pulling from the disco, moving to the electronic world. This record, I bought this one solely for that art. I just think that's some of the coolest stuff ever here. But this hits hard. This is going to be awesome on the dance floor for Let's Dance. The title of it, Crazy for the Disco Dance. Any song that talks about dancing is always a good song for dancing. A couple of compilation albums for, again, Italian house style music. Just killer. 2 different comps. Great, phenomenal artists across the board there. Another one from that Irma Records out of Bologna. This is a brand new 12-inch single that was released. And then here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more 12-inch singles that we got. that just came out, this all Italian house, all random. I don't have a clue what these are other than they're phenomenal. We listened to everything we bought it before we bought it. All of this stuff is straight heat. This is not Italian. This is not Italian. I did not buy this in Italy. I already own this record. Thanks to Cree the DJ for the introduction to Change. Anybody who's not familiar with this, look this up. This is a phenomenal record. Something worth everybody owning in their collection. But what I didn't know was in Europe, somebody just did a buttload of disco remixes of Change. All pressed 45 RPM, 12-inch vinyl. These hit hard. These, without a doubt, I will be playing at Let's Dance this Saturday coming June 6th and any other following, whenever. These are phenomenal records that I can't believe I didn't know about these. I think some of them started coming out last year, and I think there's 2 more in the series that I need to find. I've already been a fan here of Bongo Joe Records from Switzerland. This was an artist of theirs, Baby Berserk, that we picked up one of their records from Bongo Joe, and then we found another one here. This one's on the Toy Tonics label here, but another Baby Berserk. So these aren't Italian, but again, just being over in Europe, having access to records that normally you don't find here in the States, very cool experience. This is another one. So Madonna, we all know Madonna, but this particular release, it's a collaborations album that is actually a limited release. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it's only 500 copies. It is numbered. It was made for purely promotional reasons, and I'm pretty sure that's strictly a European release. I don't think it's available in the States. But if you can read the titles, it features the one with Dua Lipa up here that I've already played before at DJ Nights. But other tracks too, with Weekend you've got in there. There's some killer songs on here that I've never seen on vinyl. So another one for you, Isolde from France. I don't know if you guys are all paying attention to Isolde. She's actually been all over America the last couple of weeks, months, with a lot of promotions on her newest song and videos and such. But a French artist, Isolde, had a song come out called Freak that she's got a 12-inch vinyl for it. It's available on her website, but when you're on her website, you cannot buy it in America. You cannot buy this record from her website in America. You can buy it in every other country in the world except America. So what I did, I bought it and had it shipped to my hotel in Italy. And now, America, we can dance to Freak. So we are going to freak on June 6th at the Underfront for my birthday for Let's Dance. You are going to love this record. Lastly, we were supposed to fly home on May 27th, but British Airways messed up and they ended up pushing us back an entire day. Not exactly a bad thing. We ended up having a whole extra day in Italy, which was fun. So fortunately, because of that, we actually found one more record store we missed the earlier days before, Metal Factory. And Davide is the owner of Metal Factory. Got in there, picked up a couple of others that weren't exactly Italian-based, but he did turn us on to these 7-inch records that just told him what I was looking for. Italian disco, Italian house, Italian electronica, synth pop, all that kind of stuff. And I kept stressing, I just want the stuff I can't buy in America. So he pulled up these 7-inch records for me. And these are absolutely phenomenal. These are so cool. I wouldn't have known of any of these artists, but I couldn't be more excited to play this all for you. So again, Tuesday, June 2nd at Satellite Bar and Lounge for Let's Tuesday, we're going to do Let's Italia. We're doing all Italian music, Let's Tuesday, Satellite Bar and Lounge. Then on Saturday, June 6th for Let's Dance at the Underfront on Front Street. Saturday, June 6th is my 51st birthday, and without a doubt, we are going to be playing a bunch of this music we just bought from Italy, as well as a bunch of other favorites for you guys. Join us for Let's Tuesday or Let's Dance. We love you, Wilmington. We're so thankful for Bologna, Italy. We love meeting everybody there. Appreciate all the good music. Peace.